by Denny Mail. Manchester United Board of Directors. No rush essay discharge coach Ten Hag. After an unimpressive start to the Premier League, this season Sergio Ronaldo and Ineos will give Ten Hag more time to turn the situation around. The world of the Red Devil. I don't want to put my trust in the singing team. In the summer 2000, soon turned upside down. However, United's leadership's patience has limits. It's the Dutch coach. Help the club soon get more positive results. CEO Oma Biota has confirmed faith in the singing team. We fully support Erik Ten Hag. They're all working very closely together. We will continue to monitor the situation to help Erik Ten Hag get the best results. Current Ten Hag trainer under great pressure. He founded the NDTC. He became the first coach in history. They lost 2 of their opening 3 Premier League matches in 2 or more seasons. Previous in season 2002-2002, United also lost 2 in the first 3 rounds. The Media U report is the top contender to replace Ten Hag. Man United 1. Other potential candidates include Van Nistelrooy, Ten Hag's current assistant at Man United. Head coaches ES with Town and Thomas Tuchel, former Chelsea and Bayern Munich manager. On San Marino official fan page, share the results of Man United's 0-3 defeat with comments. Please fight us. Then San Marino, keep posting one more post with content. United Man challenge and get some feedback from the fans. It's called the weakest team in the world. This team is the last in total. 210 national teams ranked. In history, San Marino has played 210 games. He only won once, before Liechtenstein in 2004. There are 10 draws and 199 losses. This is a weak result. The San Marino team is made up of players. My job is to worship mechanics, delivery driver, delivery worker, and so on. With a weak squad. Still regularly registered to attend the qualifying rounds, especially in the official tournament. This small team, they've only won 2 draws in the last 25. It's an irregular draw before Liechtenstein and Pin. Ronta Euphanacionic 2020-2021. About Man United, the Old Trafford team has spent €700 million for transfer work since Eric come to power. However, the Red Devils are still struggling to find their place. What year? In an interview with LQF, when asked who is the greatest, Di Maria replied, "They both have an amazing fighting spirit, but in the end, the best person is the one with the most balls. Messi has 8 children. Ronaldo has years with me. It creates a certain distance between the two of you. After dominating the sport for so many years, people are still talking about them all over the world, even if they play in America and Arabia. Their classics have elevated La Liga and make the world passionate about football. When Messi came to MLS, Americans are starting to rediscover the sport of Mary. He is one of the few players to play alongside Ronaldo, Argentina and Messi, midfielder. 4 years with Ronaldo at Real Madrid, La Liga Champions League and Super Cup. At the international level, Di Maria has been Messi's teammate since 2008. Won the gold medal in men's football at the Beijing Olympics 2008. 2-time Copa America champion and crowned World Cup 2000. The 2 players also reunited briefly at PSG. Maria moved to Juventus. After a nightmare at Old Trafford, Sancho is eager to revive his career. That's why you joined Chelsea. Sancho accepts a significant reduction in his salary. However, not everyone believes that Sancho moved to the Progress just for football. However, the former Chelsea midfielder Bidit hinted that the decision to join S. Blue has this 23-year-old, but about the money motive, instead of wanting to play, is to redefine ourselves on the pitch. I find it very difficult to understand that Sancho chose Chelsea. After what happened at Man United, he went to DOC Moon on loan, back to you and now to Chelsea. There are 40 players. Sancho was at Chelsea, a club without stability that lacks confidence. If he's not there for the money, what is he there for? I'm not sure what to do for Chelsea. It can create unity between the players, just thinking about themselves. We should change the name of the transfer window, the Chelsea transfer market. I don't understand what Topoli's transfer policy is. Sancho just had his first training session with Chelsea on Tuesday, September 3rd, and will continue to integrate with new teammates. Prepare for the Premier League campaign. Back after FIFA days. Chelsea's next match is a bonus on September 14th. Dogia joined Fiorentina as a free agent in the summer of 2002-04. After a 7-year career, you've got a nightmare debut. He scored 3 goals against Pokash AFC, the Premiop Confi League. However, the former Man United manager shined brightly in the second leg. It's got to be about successful prevention, a rotational stone, to get Fiorentina into the group stage of the Scum League. Season 2000 April 2nd, 2005. Even though the performance has improved, Digia still not be school coach Raffaele Palladito selected for matches in Syria. So far, this coach is still working. Guido Terracciano in last 3 matches in Syria. This raises suspicion. Digia can only be a goalkeeper. He played in the Philippine Cup. It's not the #1 choice in Syria. He decided to let De Gea sit in and choose Terracciano. Parentinos show how. Cautious approach from Fiorentina. On the positive side, it allowed De Gea more time to get back in shape. After a while away from the grass. The national team this time come at the perfect time, because De Gea will have 2 weeks to prove yourself in training sessions before Argentina confrontation with Atalanta in Syria on September 15th. The Netherlands team closed the focus list. Prepare for 2 games this September. The names are coached. Ronan made a choice and summoned most of the players who participated in 2000 Euro 2. Winger just left Isaac Arsenal to join the Saudi Arabian team. Anity have not been present at this retreat. At 2000 Euro 2 months ago, 1900 matures remain present and kick for a total of 90 minutes. Romani and Turkey. When asked about the Buff 5, off the list, coach Ronak Koeman. He was referring to the players in Saudi Arabia when he was young. Like Buff White, there was no money. According to you, at this age, players should care more about football than money. The door is closed with the shoulder buff. I think that at the age of 2 to 6 a player should have high ambition and prioritize football over money. Shoulder buff can stay Isaac. It's not a bad choice. I think Isaac paid a pretty good Buff 5 as well. It's not abuse. No matter what, everyone has a different opinion, and I don't have an opinion about other people's choices. Koan's statement caused a great controversy. Many people think that not a few players playing in the Saudi Pro, but I can still contribute to the national team. Daddy Nuis. 3 more minutes for Liverpool. Last season 3,026 minutes. After Luis Diaz 3,615 minutes and Mohamed Salah 3,132 minutes however, the situation was reversed with the Uruguay player this season, under coach Agnes Nos. It's just a last resort for Liverpool's attack. The 1,900-year-old has only played 32 minutes, 270 minutes from the beginning of the season. This is the time the match was arranged. In the triumph of Brasilford and Manchester, calculated from Nunes the previous has had season. 7 consecutive games on the bench. The last time I played was in a loss, 2 against Everton at the end of the season, 2002-4 in 11 matches. The nearest official Uruguay player has no goals or assists. Since the tectonic Liverpool's 2-0 draw against United in April, Nunes are in every arena. Things got worse for Nunes when this player received a 5-match suspension at the national team level and pay a $20,000 fine. This means that you're not allowed to play in the FIFA Days series and next week, which extends the time it doesn't kick in.